Hello and welcome to an extraordinary opportunity to elevate into higher consciousness so that you can manifest your true life path and assist with creating and building the new earth. I am Meg Benedicte and I'm excited to share with you the secret power of creation in our universe. During this video meditation, I will guide you into the sacred space of pure creation, the 0-point field of the galactic core. It's a spinning vortex of light. For some people, it's difficult to visualize a new life, and they may not have mastered working in vortex energy yet. So I have combined in this video specific visual imagery with my vortex meditation technique so that you can energetically utilize this universal power of intentioned manifestation. I will guide you through the ancient principles of alchemy that were taught many centuries ago in the mystery schools of Syrian Egypt. As an elder in the Syrian Council, my soul has a deep connection to the past timeline of the original Syrian Egyptian civilization. The pre-dynastic Egyptians were initiated in ancient alchemy by the Syrian visitors, and they learned how to access the untapped power of 0-point energy, which is the source of creation in our universe. Through a series of initiations, the Egyptians learned how to gradually master this unknown technology that could shapeshift gravitational fields and particulate matter. Secured and sealed in Egypt's Great Pyramids reside the hidden ancient knowledge of creation, waiting for the time when humanity had evolved into a guardianship of this universal power. If you've been following the Mayan calendar, you are aware we have arrived at that time now. The initiates in the Egyptian mystery schools would practice certain rituals in order to prepare and activate the bioenergetic cellular blueprint held within the timeless dimensions of the Akashic records. Through these meditative rituals, they were incrementally moving up the levels of frequency in order to access higher light consciousness. In this vortex meditation, you will follow the same steps as the ancient initiates in order to rise up and access the interdimensional doorway into a new reality, the new earth reality. As you rise into higher realms in the spinning vortex and feed your energy into these visions of a new world forming, you are becoming a divine creative being. The initial spark of creation comes from consciousness, and it is where all ideas originate. All visions, intentions, artistic expression, and imagination are ignited from the transmaterial consciousness called spirit. It is the creative energy of our physical world. And quantum physicists have discovered that our subatomic particles never really rest, but are always fluctuating as excitations of kinetic energy, and this creates a field or magnetic force of light. We call this vibrant matrix of light the 0-point field of vacuum energy. This background sea of fluctuating light forms a universal matrix that gives matter its solid form. The 0-point field operates like a dynamic primordial soup of popping virtual particles waiting for conscious connection. Based on the observer effect, these small units of energy in our physical world are influenced by the participation of human observation. Anytime a particle wave of energy is observed by a conscious mind, the exchange would collapse the wave function and form a particle. It's the observer's knowledge, beliefs, and perspective, and free will actions that determine how the object comes into existence in a certain place with a specific outcome. In this manner, we will use the power of our conscious intention and visualization during this meditation to influence the formation of our future and the creation of a new earth paradigm of higher consciousness and universal law. We can use our human brain as a radio receiver and transmitter of quantum signals in the unified field of consciousness. All the entangled particles in the field of zero gravity act as if there is no space or time between them. They are floating in a collective field of mind that is not limited to space or time. It was from the Syrian technology that ancient Egyptians discovered this sacred knowledge and comprehended that our universe is a form of mind. In the quantum field, our brain animates our external world like the engine of a movie projector, creating a holographic reality by running snapshot freeze frames of images together like in a movie film. The consciousness streaming through our mind becomes the creator of time and space in our physical experience, not the other way around. The spiraling symbol of sacred geometry depicting the creational force of our DNA is found to be central to the vortex energy of our galactic core. It's a black hole producing a zero gravity field. Now recognized as a powerful potential energy source, the zero-point field acts as a portal for souls to enter Earth's time-space. Activated within the source of creation, the human DNA is coded to remember all that is in the zero-point field. As the conscious mind evolves towards reaching enlightenment, it plays a vital role influencing the future outcome of the material world. As the ancient initiates advanced into higher chambers in the Great Pyramid at Giza, they had to learn how to tether all that potential power of pulsing antimatter and focus it into a masterful manner. As alchemists, we must learn how to create out of chaos. The foundational template of the science of alchemy is the vortex of creation. We are beginning to understand that the vacuum effect found in galactic black holes also exists at the atomic scale level. The hidden key to creation in our universe occurs within the spiraling gravitational collapse inwards to 0 point and the expansion of particles outwards into three-dimensional form. In this pause of stillness, in the ever-constant collapsing and expanding like the pause of a heartbeat or our breath, we see our dynamic universe continually recreating itself. It is the natural pulse of life, like a cosmic heartbeat that fuels our universe. And so now we know that space-time is mutable and not a scientific constant, for it's been discovered that within the center of our galactic core lies a gravitational heartbeat, or still point, as we like to call it, where the space-time curvature becomes infinite. During the alchemical process, a hyper-accelerated vortex can emit electromagnetic levels up to gamma radiation. The alchemist optimizes the properties of vortex energy to access the higher frequencies of photon light, to rid decaying cells of toxic charged energy. In the vortex template, we can contain extraordinary creative power that is combined with the focused intent of our mind to activate the internal cellular transformation of subatomic matter. We are tapping into universal vortex power to change reality. In this video meditation, I will guide you through the steps to activate the vortex template at your feet and around your unified field, and I will teach you how to utilize the alchemical tools and principles in your personal transformation. I'm sharing with you sacred universal power, and so use it with great care and spiritual discernment. Okay, so let's begin the vortex meditation. We begin by focusing inside our bodies to the breath. Just start to bring our attention down from the mind, taking a couple deep breaths, moving our attention now into the breath, into the heart center of the body. So we're focusing in on the core central point of our being, which is between the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra. And just starting to breathe deeply into that core center. Moving the breath down the body, following with our intent and focus, we visualize moving our energy down the legs and into the earth, to the earth chakra, about a foot down into the earth's crust. Moving our feet into the earth onto the bottom platform of our aura at the earth chakra. It's like stepping onto a gold disc, and the magnets on the bottom of the feet lock onto that platform, securing our energy, anchoring and rooting our energy into the earth.